Hi, in this video series, we will cover how to implement SRM functions in DataMiner using the SRM framework. To capitalize on this SRM feature, a few components need to be created, such as the profile data, where we define which parameters need to be configured, function definition that bridges the gap between DataMiner elements and profile data, and a profile load script, which is an automation script that sets the profile data under the function definition. To create all necessary components to use SRM functions, it is required to have SRM 1.2.21 or above and Microsoft Visual Studio with DIS version 237 or above. So what is an SRM function? An SRM function is a DataMiner object used to virtualize specific functionalities and features of a DataMiner element. A function is associated with a profile load script, allowing to configure specific settings stored in a profile instance. These functions are stored in an XML file that is published into DataMiner and linked with a specific protocol. On the right side of the slide, you may observe a diagram that represents all the required components and how they interact with each other to have an SRM function working properly. Once a profile instance is selected, a profile load script can be triggered in order to apply such configuration on a given SRM function. This function element would interface with a DataMiner element, which in turn would communicate with a product to reflect the profile configuration. So to give a real use case of the SRM function feature, we will be implementing a SRM function for a modulator device to virtualize its modulation functionalities. We will rely on a modulator DataMiner element. We will create a modulator function and a profile containing the given configurations we intend to virtualize on a profile, such as modulator symbol rate, modulator mode, modcode, and modulator output frequency. So let's access DataMiner and get to know our modulator element. So let's open our element card. And we can see we have multiple parameters, just like any regular protocol. And on the modulator page, we can identify some of the parameters, such as the modulator mode. We can see what data it takes in. And as another example, we can also see the output frequency, which is a numeric value. And this is a very important first step to after create our profile data. So let's create our profile data in the next video.